Hello, welcome back to MBE. Well, someone asked us a question about Quench off our website. So, I want to go over it. It's real simple, and this way, when you're around your buddies and they start talking about it, you can tell them if they're correct or they're not. So, the Quench area is just all it is the flat area in the chamber, okay, where it meets the deck. So, basically, your bore comes out to here. So, this is your Quench area. And this is your Quench area, okay? It's the flats. So, but what we found, especially with nitrous, you want to come over here, and we call this. This is just a conical chamber. So what it does, this one happens to be 7 degrees from the deck, and what it does is when the fuel gets trapped up in here, or the nitrous would get trapped up in here, on this side, sorry, where the flat of the piston is meeting here. And there's only 10 thousandths in between here, and normally aspirated, let's say, or less, or a lot more with nitrous with the piston down the hole. But what it does is it allows the fuel and the nitrous to burn. Okay, so this would promote detonation. So this does not, because it allows the fuel to burn. Okay, instead of getting trapped in there and then detonating. So what we've learned over the years is that even the normally aspirated applications can benefit from a soft chamber. Anywhere from NHRE Pro Stock, let's say, Mountain Motor Pro Stock, Competition Eliminator, all of the high-end normally aspirated classes benefit from this. So I would say that we've been running a 5 degree in our Comp Eliminator, NHRE Pro Stock stuff, things like that, really since about 2005. And we do this Comp Eliminator is everything. You got anywhere from a 290 cubic inch motor to a 400 small block to a 450 inch Pro Stock motor running B altered. So they all benefit from it. On the dyno, you will not see anything. You will not see a loss of power. You will not see a gain of power. But what we found over the years is that you'll see 4/10 of a mile an hour. For sure, 2 to 3/10 of a mile an hour you'll see. So there is some performance advantage, but the best part is the motor's not detonating, so the motor's happier. And we'd see that at the higher RPM. So this is Quench. It's very simple. It's just a flat area. And as we, 1985, 1995, we thought, oh, the more Quench we can create, the better off we are, the better off we are. So, that was promoted with flatter valve angles and things like that to get this area here. But what we found is, just like with anything else over the years, everything just gets refined. And that's the greatest part about doing all of this, is that it never ends. So like I said, what we found over the years is, the motor is happier if this did have a soft chamber in it. Set of heads, it's $350 to put a soft chamber in it. That's the going rate, pretty much for everyone. But yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope when you're sitting around having a beer with your buds, you'll have some input. So, and if you have any other questions like that, feel free to ask me off the Facebook page or anything like that, and I will certainly try to answer as much as I can. All right, and hopefully maybe we'll do a video on it. Right, thank you so much for joining us.